I'm a boss, boss, boss. Baby, I'm a boss, boss, boss.
What's up, guys? My name is Funke and welcome to my YouTube channel. If it is your first time, you're welcome, and if you're an OD right here, if you've seen this face before right here on this channel, thank you for always finding reasons to come back. Today I'm going to be showing you my bedroom tour, and of course I'm going to be showing you the transformation of how I moved it from what it was before to what it is right now. Okay, I think sometimes in November or December I did a living room tour. I moved to my new apartment in October, and then I did a living room tour. I don't know why it took a long time before I could, before I came up with transforming my bedroom. I didn't know it was going to take that long, but then it is what it is. It took me a while before I could transform my bedroom. One of the major reasons why it took that long is because I was thinking, I'm not happy about this house. I'm not going to be renewing my rent. I paid 1.5 rent. I'm not going to be renewing my rent. So why exactly should I transform the room? But then I saw that I was restricted a whole lot in my YouTube videos. Creating content was restricted to my living room because, of course, the living room is for you. If you've not seen my living room, so of course there are some development to it right now, but if you're interested in that, I'll link it up here, and of course it will be in my description below for you to go and watch. So my content creation was restricted to my living room, and I had just little content to be done in my rooms. Most times if I have any content idea that I want to do in my room, I just scrap it, so that alone, that's one of the major reasons why I felt I really, no matter what it is, I really had to do my bedroom transformation. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna be starting with the first thing that I did when I eventually thought of this. Took me about 2 to 3 months. The first thing that I did when I eventually had the courage, when I eventually decided to transform my room and to make it more beautiful, and to make it beautiful. What it was before wasn't beautiful. I had a whole lot of things from my previous place, and I just knew that I had a place that was sleeping, not dirty, still clean. So before we go ahead on the transformation process, I'm going to be showing you what my room looks like before. What I started with was the floor, because the floor of this room was nothing to write home about. So this apartment, my apartment, I'm staying in a mini flat. That's a room and parlor, but then it's a renovated apartment. It says that it wasn't a room and parlor, but some places were broken. Just in short, they renovated it to make it a room and parlor. So this particular place, this brick, I guess brick was blocked before, so it was broken. I don't know why you have a whole room tiled and a particular place is patched with just cement, and it was just jaga, not well plastered. I thought to paint that particular place, whether it would be better, but then the more I worked on it, the uglier it was becoming. So I knew the first thing that I had to work on this room, first of all, was the floor. So yeah, I did the DIY myself.
The rock star parking everybody wants, out on the street, 40 feet from the bus stop. Cause every day and every night I'm slamming the bubbly Diet Coke from the store down on the corner block. I don't even notice all these plastic dishes, I
wanted to cover the entire floor, but then I realized that I thought the flooring, it's vinyl sheets. I think it's vinyl sheet flooring. I thought it was going to cover the entire room, but I later realized that, but when I got it, I realized that it couldn't cover the entire room. One roll is 8,000 naira plus. So if I'm going to be buying extra, that means I'm going to be buying maybe 2 more extra. So I'm going to be keeping the floors that has the tiles, and then I'm just going to be plastering the ugly parts that I wanted to plaster. So I like what it's looking like right now. It's kind of looking like a vinyl flooring, but then it is something like carpet, but not carpet because it sticks to the floor. The next thing that I changed was my bed. I did a bed frame. I outsourced it. Of course, I couldn't do the bed frame myself. No way. So I did the bed frame and I outsourced it to my carpenter. My carpenter did a great job. I love what I'm seeing. He did the bed frame together with the side table, and I like the fact that he was being creative with what he did, because what I gave him, the picture I gave him didn't even have the knob. I don't know if that's what I'll call it, the gold thing, but then he put it himself and it's very beautiful. And I didn't bother to get a duvet because my room is not aerated enough. Yeah, I'm gonna be showing you guys that very soon. It's not aerated enough. I have just um a tiny window, a very small window that brings air to the room, and it's even in a place that is quite far from my bed. So what's the point of having a duvet if I'm not going to be using it to cover my body at all? So I'm not going to be doing that. I have this diffuser right here. I've always had it. I had it in my living room. I had about three diffusers in my living room, so I decided to bring one of them here. And this is just like a phone holder for watching movies on my phone, and of course for holding meetings on my phone or anything like that. And then I have bedside lamp. Yeah, I got it from Jumia. This took a whole lot of time to be delivered. I think about a month, because it was shipped from abroad. I like it so much. So yeah, this is from Jumia. And right here on the wall, this wall was empty. It was looking lifeless. It was just blah. So I decided to buy frames. I got everything on this wall from Jumia. Yeah, everything on this wall was got it from Jumia. The beautiful lady right here, the gold black lady, if that makes sense. I got it from Jumia. And then these words right here, I love what they say very much. The first one says, chase your dream. It was given to you for a reason. In case you want to forget about your dream, you have a dream, make sure that you chase it, because it was given to you for a reason. And another reason why I got it is because, for dreamers, you dream most times when you're sleeping. So when you wake up with some ideas after sleeping, make sure that you chase it. So leave bedroom, dreaming, chase the dream. The other one says, do it now, sometimes later becomes never. I am a procrastinator. I can say that for myself, and I know that a lot of you watching right now are also procrastinators. So this reminds me to always do it now, because tomorrow is not promised. Yeah, sometimes later becomes never. I'll do it tomorrow. Don't know what could happen. So whatever it is you are postponing, make sure that you do it right now. So both of them are kind of work together. They're kind of intertwined. Chase your dream. It was given to you for a reason. In case you are postponing chasing your dream, do it now, because sometimes later becomes never. Yeah. And then I also saw this on Jumia. It's I actually thought it was a frame anyway, but then it's not a frame. It's just like a sheet to the wall. I'm supposed to plaster it on the wall, but then I didn't have a gun when I got it. And then I have these small nails, these white nails I used to clip on wire, to clip wire to the wall. So I decided to use it to clip it. And of course, it's a flower vase. Is it vase or vase? Okay, I think vase is American, if I'm correct. So it's a flower vase, and then you've got those pretty flower in there. And for this wall right here, I got this curtain. They're actually curtains. What's it called? I got it on Jumia. I think string curtains. I think that's what it's called. String curtains. I originally got it for this side of the room that I'm going to be showing you very soon, just to cover the demarcation in the room. But then it was very wide. It was very big. So I decided to use, and I had this extra, and I just decided to use it right here. If you're wondering why is the entire room not white, this particular place, I later got to discover, after paying for this place, that this place was a pure water factory. So there are tiles in the room. So this place had tiles before. So I decided to paint the tiles. The painter suggested that I use glossy paint, and the most common color for glossy paint is grey. So I used grey glossy paint right before I moved in. I was doing the general painting. So I pretended with grey, and I just saw it as a good way to just make this place more beautiful, instead of just being there and just saying grey painting. So I decided to use these string curtains, and I like what it looks like. And still on my bedside area, this is a fake plant right here. I got two of these from, if you watch my living room my living room tour, you know that I'm a declutter person. So I went on Instagram was one of the declutter pages. Okay, so there are a lot of pages like that on Instagram. You know, people are jackpine from this country. It might not be relocating per se. It could be that they are moving from one house to the other, and then they see that they don't need some things again, not because it is tattered, no, but just because they want to get another one. So I went on one of those pages. I'll put it on the screen. I can't remember the handle. So I saw this plant right here. Can I call it plant? But then it is a flower vase, anything like that. I saw two of these. So, and guess what, guys? It is very much. I don't want to call it cheap. In fact, let's call it spade a spade. It is very cheap. I got it for 12,000 each. I got two. That's 24,000. So this one you're seeing right here is 12,000. I got it and I decided to put one in my room right here beside my bed and of course put the other one in my living room. I was talking about the demarcation the other time. You can see before, when I showed the before, this place there wasn't anything there. That place leads to my bed, that place leads to my bathroom, and of course my towel hanger is there, my washing machine is there, and little window that brings little air to my room is there too. So I didn't like the view of that place in my room. So I want my room to be my room, and of course that place should just be what it is, whatever it is. So this was what I bought the curtain for initially, and I decided to just, use it to cover this place. I love it so much. And this curtain is actually not expensive. I think it's about 5,000 naira. And that thing about it is it's extremely long. Definitely I hung this myself. I got this wire curtain holder, if that makes sense. That's what I got to hang it right here. So I pierced the hole on the wall right there and I hung it. And then, like I said earlier, is it hung or hanged? Whatever. I think it's hung, I hung it. So it was extremely long. So I had to trim the down part, and of course for it to be fitted right here. So yeah, so before I talk about this place, I have to talk about the wall. Okay? And before I talk about the wall, let me just show you guys my wardrobe. So guys, this is my wardrobe. Actually, what I did was just, I'll be showing the former wardrobe what it was like right now. I actually bought that wardrobe as the movable wardrobe in my former place where I was staying before I moved here. And then I didn't use it I used it for like maybe 5 months, and it keeps breaking, it keeps falling, I'll rearrange, keeps falling, I'll rearrange. So I decided to call, while I was still there, I decided to call a carpenter to help me just make wood instead of the rods that were there, remove the rods and then change it to wood and still cover it to the clothes. But I brought it here and then I didn't like what it was like, and the fact that my clothes is showing and the cover was becoming dirty. There's no way I could wash it, in fact. So I just called a carpenter to cover. The same carpenter that did my bed frame and my bedside table did this. So he covered the same former wardrobe, and yeah. So this wood is the same wood that was there before. He only sprayed it out and then covered the entire body, the back, the side. So yeah, I love what I have right here. Right here I have the clothes that I hang. And then this side I have my tops. Yeah. Then this side of the wardrobe I have my trousers, my jeans, my joggers and everything like that. That's what you know what, if you're gonna be arranging a wardrobe, I think it's best for you to arrange it in a way that you would easily access anything you want to wear. So don't just put everything all together like that. So like I said earlier, these are my shirts, my kimonos, things that I can easily hang on a hanger. Then this place I have my gowns. If you know me very well, you know that I love wearing gowns, short gowns. So that's what I have here. I have my gowns right here. Then this side of the wardrobe I have my Ankara, my native wears, mostly Ankara. Then down there I have my lace, the ashrabi laces and all. Then the other side of the last part by the left, that's where I keep my lounge wears, my 90s, then extra towels, extra bed sheets, and then I have some Muan Begili, a lot of them right there. Yeah, that's it about this wardrobe. I love the wardrobe so much. And then of course you saw the previous view of my room, and then you're wondering, there's something that has changed right here on the wall. I had wallpaper right here before too, because this wall, I don't know, even after painting it, when I painted it initially, it wasn't looking good at all. It's not smooth, and I just had to cover it with wallpaper. I covered just this place with wallpaper before. Then while renovating the room, I decided to change the wallpaper. I bought this wallpaper right here. I love the fact that it's looking like bricks. Yeah, anyway, I didn't do this myself. I outsourced this one because of the height. I didn't have one to climb on. Yes, I'm a 5 feet tall person. Yeah. So I tried to outsource it to the people that where I got it. They always, if you want them to plaster it, the same person that plastered the previous one was the same person that came to plaster this one for me. I bought it from the same shop, so they had to come plaster it for me, and then I decided to just buy 2 rows. Before the last one I used 1 row and it only covered this place, so this time around I decided to buy 2 rows and cover this place. Don't forget that I said this place was what's it called, was a pure water factory. So this place was covered with tiles too before, so I decided to use the remaining wallpaper to cover this end where my bag and my shoes are. I have my shoe rack there and I have my bags right there. So yeah, right here I have my bonnets for night. I have my belt. I don't have much of the rest, but I have face caps and this hat right here. So I have my bags right here. I have this YouTube tote bag, and inside I also have another YouTube tote bag. I'm a YouTuber, so why not? All these YouTube events, they give us souvenirs. So I have that right here. And of course my other bags there. Then here is my shoe rack where I keep my shoes. And then the floor just beautifies this particular place. So it's not looking ugly like it used to look. Yeah. So right here I have my dresser, I have my dressing table. At this top corner I have my jewelry. This small container, this perfume container, I turned it to jewelry container. Then this cookies. If you've never changed cookie box to a jewelry container, maybe you didn't go to higher institution. I'm just kidding. This one is also a jewelry container. This wine stuff right here is also a jewelry container. Then I have my nail polishes right there, blade. This third layer, I have my wristwatch and my bracelets, everything for my wrists right there. Then right here I have a few perfume collections, but then when I wear this few, people know that I wear something. Okay. So I have my perfume collections right here, and here I have my skincare stuff here, my moisturizers, my toners, my body cream, sunscreen, everything whatsoever right there. And then my drawer has like my dresser has like 2 drawers. So this dresser was also made by the same carpenter. I outsourced everything to the same carpenter that did my bed frame, my bedside table, my wardrobe. What else did he do? And then yes, this dresser. Yeah, okay. I said this was the last thing, but no, one more thing is the door. So yes guys, one thing that I didn't like at all, apart from the floors that were irritating to me, and that thing that was irritating to me in this room, was this door. Yeah, I didn't like the color. It was looking so old. I just didn't like it at all. So I painted it myself. I still have a lot of painting, not a lot, but I still have painting buckets in this house. So I decided to paint the door. It's not perfect, but then it's way better than what it was before. I prefer this to what it was before. So yeah, I changed that to white. And my door is always opened. I just have that curtain there that demarcates it from the living room. So yeah, it's always opened. And so that's why I just painted this side. I didn't paint this side. Nobody needs to see that part. So yeah, my door is always open like this, and that's it about my room. I'm just going to be showing you what this place looks like right now, what it looks like during the day and the night. I have a blue light right here, so what it looks like with the blue light, I'm also going to be showing you. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you feel in the comment section. What do you think about my room transformation? Is it looking girly? Is it looking content creation friendly? Yeah. Let me know, and definitely I will see you in my next video. Guys, please like this video, click on the subscribe button if you haven't done that yet. Subscribe. This channel is a fun channel, so you want to subscribe, okay? Don't forget to like this video if you haven't done that yet. My name is Funke. I'm waiting to read your comments in the comment section. I'll see you next time. Bye.
In my dreams I see you again, on the same road we used to hide and escape. We used to dance to the fire, never thinking of anything else. I feel you, I need you, I feel you, you finally see me again. I feel you, I need you, I feel you, you finally see me again. You finally see me again.